is Susan with LifeSkate.com, and I'm at Woolman Rink in Central Park for Figure Skating in Harlem's Skating with the Stars. And you can't get a bigger star than Dorothy Hamill, who's attended this benefit for 5 years. Dorothy is a strong believer in what figure skating teaches the young girls in the Harlem community.
This has a very special place in my heart. This is the place that I won, or I didn't win. I competed in my very first competition back in '63 or something. And so I have a great fondness for Woolman Rink. And this event, I think this is my 5th year here. The girls get better and better every year, even with just 2 days a week where they get to practice. And it's just so good for them. I can just see the confidence in the last few years. You know, they're really they're proud of themselves, and they really work hard, and they're not shy about it anymore. And it's really, really great to see that.
I have to agree with you. One of the things figure skating teaches is a level of self-esteem that I'm not sure you get from other things.
I didn't do very many other things, and I never really had a great self-esteem. So I agree with you. It really does teach you. You know, it's all about hard work and perseverance, and you don't have to be the most talented, because if you just keep on working at it and just sort of just try your hardest, it really gives you confidence of learning to fall and learning to get up and go on, and the determination and the will that it gives you. And it stays with you your whole life. It teaches you great lessons for when you grow up and get into the real world. You know, it teaches you lots of good things that stand by you forever.
Now you're mentoring Rachael Flatt.
Yes, I am.
I had a chance to ask Rachael, and she said just knowing that Dorothy Hamill is in your corner is amazing. What is it like being a mentor? And did you have a mentor at her age?
I didn't. I'm trying to think. I didn't really have a mentor, but I did have girls or women. They were not much older than I, that kind of helped me a little bit here and there, but not one that really mentored me, through all of the competitions. And I'm just so surprised and amazed and thankful that they asked me to mentor Rachael, because I've been a little bit out of the competitive skating loop. And it's just so great for me to get back into seeing all the youngsters who are such incredible athletes now. And over the years, I've sort of wanted to give some girls a little bit of, you know, support, but I just felt like a dinosaur. So it was nice when they came to me and asked if I would mentor her, because she's so talented, and she has something very different than the girls at the top do now. And I think there's room for all different kinds of skaters, and she's just talented and hardworking, and it's a privilege to mentor her, and I'm just getting going with it, so we'll see.
What is the update on your website? Because a reader wrote in and said, okay, I check Dorothy Hamill's website every day, and it says update coming soon.
Yes, I haven't really done anything with it for a couple of years, but in the last 2 months we've been designing a new one, primarily because I have an adult skating camp that I'm starting. And
gosh, tell us about that. Tell us about that.
Okay, well, it's for all levels. It's not just elite skating. It's for, well, I'll tell you why I started it, because a few years ago I was sending my daughter off to a summer camp, and she was going to be doing all these great things, and she came home and she, you know, didn't really like it, and I thought, you know, I want to go to camp. I like it. So I thought it would be fun to share with adults who maybe didn't have the opportunity when they were younger to skate, you know, what I love about skating and the joy of it. And I've got some of my fellow Olympians coming to give classes, and we'll have talks and behind the scenes. So that's why I am now working on my website. I hate, it just sounds so egotistical, but so I like to get the word out there and invite people to come and skate. So in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of weeks, the website will be up, at least with information on the skating camp, and maybe a little, you know, a few other things here and there. So
I think a great name would be the Dorothy Hamill Adult Skating Camp Academy. Oh no, okay, camp.
Academy.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Well, it's kind of gone from like the adult figure skating fantasy camp, and then we were the figure skating experience, so you could experience what it's like. And I'm not sure where in the middle it is. It's hard to explain because it's going to be everything from basic edges, if anyone wants to do jumps or little spins, but we'll, choreograph a short program and an ensemble number and, just tell stories about what it was like. And, people like JoJo and Peter Carruthers and Randy Gardner, they'll all come and give their tips. And it's going to be on the beautiful island of Nantucket and in September. So that
sounds really exciting. It sounds exciting. I want to go.
Well, come on if you want. It's something that those of us who are older love working with adults because they want to be there. It's not because, the moms and dads want them to be there. And, skating is a wonderful recreational sport, and it's great health and fitness. So we all just thought it might be kind of a fun thing to do. So we'll see.
Do you think U.S. figure skating is on the decline?
I don't think so. I think it's gone through so many changes, and it's been really frustrating, even for those of us who have been around for a long time. And I'm starting to learn a little bit more about the new system. I also think in the past, maybe some of us haven't done our job with the fans and the audience. By, when we're on TV shows, we do the same routines over and over, and I think there needs to be, we need to sort of give a little more of our, even though it takes a lot of time to train and rehearse routines, I think there needs to be some more of that. And the kids are just so young and so athletic. There isn't really an opportunity. They're expected to be mature and graceful at 14, 15 years old. All that comes with time and experience. The technical aspect of it, they can really learn young. And with figures gone, it's easy, not easy, my goodness, it's not easy, but they can work their way up the ranks quicker because they don't have to go endless hours in the compulsory figures. And that used to just take years and years to perfect those to be at the world and Olympic level. So I think there's a whole lot of reasons, but it's a cycle and it'll come around again. We have incredible talent and they're all so nice. So I think we have some bright stars on the horizon, and I think it'll pick up in popularity again, absolutely. So we're thankful for the fans that have always been there. And we'll get some new ones with some of these amazingly talented youngsters.
And lastly, will we have a chance to see you skate in a show or just skate in general?
I hope so. I haven't in the last year, going through some health things, and I'm starting to feel a little stronger and a little better. I lost my real skates, so I have these skates that I can't do anything on now. So I'd like to maybe do another show before I hang up the performing days, just for fun. But I don't have any plans right now. But if I get back in shape, maybe I'll do something.